All right, so this is a question that is related to rotating polygons about its center. And what that means is, so suppose you have, let's say, a square, and you want to try to identify the center of the square. So let's say the center is this. So if I draw a line from each corner or each vertice, this now creates, since this is a square and each side is equal, this creates four angles. So this is one angle, that's another, this is another, and this is another. So if you divide 360 by 4, right, since there's four angles, we're going to get 90. So what that means is if we rotate a square 90 degrees about its center, it's going to look exactly the same as if nothing happened. And that's what it means to carry on to itself. So in order to be successful with this topic, you need to know the different shapes. So I'm going to list them out for you, and the expectation is that you remember moving forward, because we can't tell you on certain assessments if a square is 4 sides or if an octagon is 8 sides. So you need to know if it's a square, it's 4 sides. And let me even take it a step back. Equilateral triangle is 3 sides. Pentagon is 5 sides. Hexagon is 6, and you see the pattern, but you have to remember the shapes and what the sides are. So nonagon is 9, decagon is 10, and dodecagon, that's going to be 12. All right, these are the common ones, right? So you need to be able to know if you see any of these shapes, you need to know, oh, if they say decagon, that's 10 sides. If they say dodecagon, that's 12 sides. So in this case, in this question, they say pentagon. So your first step is to always divide 360 by the number of sides. All right, so that's your first step. So you want to divide 360 by, in this case, we're going to divide it by the number of sides for a pentagon, which is 5. So 360 divided by 5, put that in the calculator. Go ahead, give you guys like 5 seconds. If you need to pause the video, but you should have gotten 72, right? And basically now at this point, you have to know every 72 degrees the pentagon is rotated about its center, it's going to carry onto itself. Meaning it's going to look exactly the same as if nothing happened. So notice this says 74 degrees, so this can't be it. So let's rotate it another 72. So if we do 72 and 72, well, if you add that in the calculator, we're going to get 144, and that happens to be the answer. All right. So if that wasn't the answer, then you would do 72 times 3, which is the same thing as saying 72, 72, 72, and see if that would be the answer. And then you would just keep going down the list. All right. So that is pretty much it for this question, and you're going to use this to help you solve the next one. Thank you guys for watching.